Hi guys, this is Steve-O and this is Tarantula Tastic Enclosures. Hi guys, welcome back. Right, today we are doing another Friday the 13th Enclosures. This one's not for me, it is available to buy at the upcoming Northern Show on the 26th of March. I'll be there. So if you're interested in this, please head along to the Invert Show there and it'll be on the Invert Mansion stand there. I'll be working on the Spider Shop stand myself, and I'm doing a workshop out there as well, so please do come along and show a bit of support. That'd be absolutely awesome. Right, let's just get right down into it. Cheers guys. So guys, this is it's one of these weird angled fish tanks that we're gonna convert. So what I did, I took a template of the top of the enclosure and then I made a frame out of it all. Now this was a bit of a nightmare because all the angles are different. Then obviously put some mesh on the top. Now you're gonna say to me, well Steve, I haven't got a table saw or anything like that to convert this. So if you've not got experience, let's put that one aside. Now what we've got here, 4 pieces pallet wood joined together. Yeah, that's the inside of the tank there. So what we just did 4, I've only done this for demonstrations, 4 pieces that will fit inside. Job done, lid. Now you can either drill holes or when you're actually doing the lid itself, leave a gap there. That's going to create your ventilation holes without giving too much of a hassle. Obviously you just cut the round to size, give it a bit of a sand. But that works just as well, but we're not going to go for that one because I like doing the base with a matching lid. Obviously the base of this one was full of manky sort of sealant and everything, so we've hidden all that. A nice mesh lid. And this is about 50 centimeters high, so this is an arboreal build. It's going to be quite a simple one, this one. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a sign there, Camp Crystal Lake sign, and then build around that. So these 3 sides will be the background. We're going to vinyl wrap 1, 2, 3, so it looks nice and neat. But there, the base and the lid are done. But if you look on the lid here, you see you've got the one cut there, then another cut, and then we've joined it together on the base, just with some blocks to keep it solid. And then this is actual car radiator grill. I found actually cheaper than normal mesh, and it's really solid aluminium. Once that's on, that looks quite awesome. And it's not all that double mesh stuff that the T's get caught on. It's nice, big, heavy, thick mesh. So guys, this is obviously self-explanatory, the welcome to Camp Crystal Lake sign. Obviously you see there are just 2 pins here, so it can hang from the frame. This is a final cut graphic from Tastic decals, so if you're in the UK and you want something like this, I've mounted it on wood, sprayed the black back, and then what we're going to do now, we're going to age it, and then once it's all painted, then we can seal it all, and then that bit is done. Right, to age this, I've gone over to using sort of enamel paints for this sort of stuff. It gives it a more solid colour. But what we're going to do is how easy it is. We've just got a little bit of brown, and we're just going to make sure you can see it without, dab it round just very gently, and then use your finger, and we just start building up the colour just like that. These signs are not going to be perfect, but what we're going to do, if you see that, we're just dirtying it up a bit. We don't want to lose the graphics, but we want to make it look used, old, like it's been hanging there for decades. Plus the enamel paint does actually stick a bit better to the vinyl. So it is basically just dab a little bit round and dab it with your finger. If you go, oh no man, I've put too much on, there you go, gone. As you can see, we're just going to carry on all the way around. But you can see the sort of aged look we're going to get. You can see how easy. Right, so you got the top here. This is using a slightly darker colour. Just flick down like that. If you see, it gives you that sort of, looks like it's the rain sort of come down on it. Yeah. Easy as that. Doesn't look quite so clean now, does it? So this is the frame itself. What I've done, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 blocks onto the wooden frame that I made. So that's gonna glue in place around there. Brings it out a little bit, so you won't be able to see it because I'm gonna put cocoa fibre background on there. It is just basically 4 pieces of wood joined together. You've just seen the aging of the tank, but the sign even. So that looks awesome. So what we're going to do, we'll hot glue this in place. So if you see that, that's going to bring it out a little bit there. So from the front, obviously you got to allow for substrate and everything. But that should be all right. For once, we didn't actually measure anything. We just built the frame for the sign, and I would have said that was perfect. Crazy, eh? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look there. Sort of brings the sign out a bit. That means we've got some movement on the swinging sign. Plus it gives me a bit of room to do all the aquarium sealant, etc. around the back. So what we're gonna do is hot glue this in place. So guys, we're in stages of the next bit. What I've done here is just hot glue melted the branches onto the side. They'll stay in place just until we do the silicone. What we're gonna do, because we only want to do the three sides, we've masked up that way and up that way, so that's the only three sides. I've obviously taken the sign out as well, so it gives me more access with nothing messing around there. We're not going to go overboard on the background. It's just going to be a cocoa fibre background all around the trees and stumps, and obviously the posts. And we've got good old HA6 in black, aquarium quality. So it's safe for fish, it's safe for anything. So if you're looking for stuff to do this sort of background, make sure it's aquarium safe and you'll have no worries. So what we've done, put it on its back. So it gives us hopefully enough sort of angles to get all around there. Now we've got bone dry. This is straight off the block, so we've not added any moisture to it. Substrate, so it's cocoa fibre. So what we're going to do, this is quite a quick bit, so we smear all the HA6 on and then straight away we add the cocoa fibre. So what we're going to do now, we'll put it on its So guys, we're all ready just to set it up now, really. I think that background's worked quite well. We've still got to wrap the back bit. That'll be ready for when it's for sale at the show. Just got to get some vinyl in for that. I've got plants in. We're all ready. Also, we'll put some shoes on Jason. This is going to elevate the amount of the substrate, so he's not going to be knee deep in substrate, and keep him sort of secure. You can either use, like, create something like this, or use, say, bottle top or whatever, large bottle lid that's stuck down in there, and just glue him onto it. That keeps him standing upright. Let's go. So guys, we started adding obviously some substrate, some ivy. That's looking quite cool actually. I don't know a vast amount of plants, but I'm going with ones that I've had success with. Also got these little asparagus ferns. I love these. These are super cool, and they go really well. We're gonna put maybe one of those in there. We're not gonna overdo it with the plants because we don't want all the plants to cover everything. Obviously we're gonna add leaf litter and other bits, etc. So guys, I think we're there. I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. Just got some live moss around the top. Now this bit of cork bark here, I actually drilled a hole in it so we could put some soil down in there, grow some live moss up the top. We've got leaf litter. When you're building an enclosure, don't forget your leaf litter. Adds that woodland theme. We've also got live moss, asparagus fern, ivies, Another asparagus fern there. But I think that looks alright. It's giving it that forest sort of vibe, which I was going for. But all real plants. So these will look epic once they're all done. Right. Now for glamour shots. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed that one. I think it looks absolutely awesome. I'm pretty certain whoever gets to the table first is going to buy that one. Really, really, really love it. The next couple of weeks, we're going to have a big influx. I've got about 5 enclosures on the go at the minute just to try and get ready for the show. Then after that, we're doing some really, really cool big builds and a few others and everything. So everything is just sort of geared on to try and get as many enclosures done as we can at the minute without compromising on quality and other stuff. Big thank you to Made to Stick the Decals MK. If you want to create one of them Camp Crystal Lake signs, please get in touch with him. He'll be able to sort you right out. I'm going to put him link down below. Apart from that, guys, please stay tuned because we've got some really, really epic builds coming up. Plus all the stuff that we're going to get done at the show. Plus some show videos and other stuff coming up. Might need to buy some spiders as well. We'll do some tarantula stuff as well. But I really hope you enjoyed that one. As normal, please comment down below. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Notifies you of upcoming videos. Doesn't cost you a penny, but it does mean a lot to me. Apart from that, guys, I shall see you later.